Hi there, Mark Nicholas with you throughout the day. This first of these one-day special matches that we're bringing you. We've got two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. Fancy batting first. I'd have bowled. This is a damp old surface and damp conditions overhead. A wet forecast. This is the sort of day you want to bowl, not bat.
Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard.
That's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
And it's Michael Hussey on strike.
And the end of the over.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
That has to be close. The umpire's not moving on that one. Marvellous effort there. Fantastic work from Stein.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished.
Oh, and he's bowling.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball. Michael Clark takes guard.
That's edged and out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands. That's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. A direct hit would have got him. They've turned that into two. That's good running. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's a big appeal. Nice work that by De Villiers.
Got him. What an excellent stumping.
Edged, but safe. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw.
Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
They have to score faster now, otherwise they'll struggle later. Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
It's straight to a fielder. That's not through, he's out.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. Brett Lee's out there now. Effortless, brilliant and maximum.
just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps. Croatia is now on strike. He was pushing his luck a little there. Edged and safe.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
It's straight to a fielder.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Beautiful piece of fielding. We can have a look. Super catch, comfortably held by Dubny.
Not much to choose between these teams. In fact, the whole thing might hinge on the new ball. There are the new ball bowlers marking out their run. Here come the opening batsmen. And ready for action in his seat in the commentary box is Richie Back. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Ferguson is not going to reach that.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Four byes to be added to the total.
4 byes. The keeper won't like it.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Oh, that looked quite nasty. Tate is going to try over the wicket. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Into the stands. 6 runs.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball. That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
The sweeper picks up. Croatia is coming around the wicket. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Croatia is switching to round the wicket. Outstanding catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. On strike now is Jacques Callis.
Gracer is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. And the end of the over.
Well bowled, very well bowled. If you keep it that tight, the batsmen begin to feel a bit strangled.
That's out. Caught.
He has held on to a blinder out there. How gutted will the batsman be now?
He looks as if he might be hurt. White is switching to round the wicket. White is switching to round the wicket. White, the ball is wrist spin. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Watson is switching to round the wicket. Watson is going to try over the wicket. Marvellous effort there. Brilliantly caught.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked. And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
There'll be runs here. Watson is going to try over the wicket.
Oh, it's a monster.
That's out of the ground. Watson is coming around the wicket. Marvellous effort there. Gone, caught. Watson is coming around the wicket. There's just one there.